What's up, guys? We're going to be knocking out this achievement, and I'm going to show you the easiest way to possibly do it. Go ahead and load up an exhibition match, put in your controller one to the left, put in a second controller to the right. In this match, I'm going to be Manchester United, which you can see on the left. And in the second controller, my dummy controller, I am going to be River Plate. And so you can see me finding both teams right there. There's a couple other settings that you need to modify real quick. And basically what I'm doing is I am changing the duration of the game to last as long as it possibly can. The reason being is I'm trying to give myself the best chance to score on goal as quickly as I can because it's kind of a tough thing to do. So I'm editing settings to make the game last as long as it possibly can so that I can get more opportunities to score on the goal. Even though in this guide I did it like immediately, but I just want to tell you so you understand what you're doing to just drag it out because it took me like a couple games to get this down. And I do have to say, for this being a free game, it's a pretty good game for a soccer game. I really enjoyed it. I mean, some of the other soccer games I haven't played much, but I thought this particular game was done exceptionally well. And as a matter of fact, all the other achievements were pretty easy to get. I didn't post the rest of these because this was the only one that seems to be very, very difficult. And also because some of the guides are wrong. The key thing about this achievement is you can only touch the ball 3 times, and it can only be accomplished if there's no cutscene. So some guides online just showed it being done. Well, if it goes to 3 different players, then it doesn't, then you're good to go. If that's not the case. It has to be only touched 3 times and no cutscene. So here in the beginning, I am going to my player 1 controller 1 the kick, and I quickly switch to my player 2 controller, and I'm taking the player 2 controller ball all the way down to my side of the net, side of the field, and I'm going to kick that ball out of bounds. So right there, and there's no cutscene. The way that you avoid the cutscene is by bringing down your other player and letting him get close to the ball so that there is no cutscene. What you want to do is you want to angle the throw in towards the middle of the field. If you can angle the throw in towards the middle of the field, then you're going to have a really good chance to knock it down first shot. So I missed it there. I go ahead and I kick it out as the second controller. I take the ball back from the first controller again, and I'm doing the same thing. Kind of slowly, kind of walking this ball back to the corner over here. And then once I get over there, I'm going to kick that ball out of bounds. You can kind of do it like pivoting the joystick and then pressing kick. Boom, same spot. I've got my guy right there. And I'm going to throw, watch where I throw. It's going to be directly to that middle area. I'm waiting for them to get open a little bit, waiting for them to get open. And then I'm going to throw it right in there. There he is, getting a little open. Boom. And immediately kick it. That's 2 times. Boom. Achievement pops. There it is. It's literally that simple. But you do got to wait. You do got to get, wait for that middle area to get open a little bit. Sometimes I've sat there for a few seconds waiting to get that shot. And you can dribble it maybe 1 time at the most. And then you've got to immediately kick it. Because it's 1 touch from the get-go. When you inbound the ball, that's 1 touch, and then a second touch is kicking it. So the most is 1 dribble. But what you're going to want to do is drag that player all the way down to the end of the field, kick it out of bounds, have the other player nearby so there's no cutscene, and then throw it in the middle there where the player is starting to get free. Kick it. You got the achievement. You are good. Get 1,000 gamer score on this game. It's easy to do. Great game.